Higgins wins the jump, and it'll be Angel Rodriguez bringing it across. He averages 16 points a game for Liege. Can really do magical things with that basketball. Get into the lane, score, create. Here's a little creation to Brant Bogerts. Misses, follows, still can't get it. Higgins with another follow, and he'll score. Good things happen when Angel Rodriguez gets in the lane. Nice job of crashing the offensive glass here in the opening minutes of this game. Man-to-man defense by Liege. They try to go inside, and a tie-up as Olivier Trois-Fontaine comes down. Shot from the corner is no good. And here comes Liege the other way. Higgins can make it from out there. He stretched his range just a little bit. Jamel Higgins averaging 12.3 points per game. He's got Liege off to a good start. Now Spiro answers at the other end. Fontaine now with it, looks to drive, goes right down the lane, off the glass and good. He's a left-hander, and he gets to the hoop there. Kick out to the corner to Propalic. His three-pointer is no good. The rebound controlled by Liege. Rodriguez came up with it. Here comes Trois-Fontaine now. He'll pull up for three. That one rattles in and out. Olivier Trois-Fontaine, a 36% three-point shooter. Go inside here, Trois-Fontaine again with the hands. And that's really the thing that's impressed me about Liege lately. They get their hands on a lot of basketballs. You really have to be pretty strong with the basketball against this Liege team now. Tyrell Roberts for three. He hit 37 points, 8 for 11 from three-point range in the overtime win by Liege. Rodriguez off the glass. Higgins another follow-up. Tipped, controlled by Bogerts. Trois-Fontaine a step behind the line. It's good. Olivier Trois-Fontaine with his 79th three-point basket of the year. 9-5 our Liege lead. Propalic, and he'll draw a whistle as he tried to go inside. Going to the line, he is 6'7", 22 years old from Slovenia. Saw an interview with him today. As a youth, he started off in judo and then switched over to basketball. He splits the free throws. And it's a three-point Liege lead. And the takeaway by Collins, and he'll jam it home. David Collins, averaging just under 10 points a game. We're talking about the Liege defense, and Collins shows his defensive prowess as Angel Rodriguez gets to the bucket. We mentioned 16 points a game. Roberts drives the baseline, and he'll draw a whistle on Trois-Fontaine. Tyrell Roberts, he's the guy in the headband.
We dream. We focus. We set goals. We work hard. We join forces to grow basketball. A new community built on talent and hard work, displayed for the world to see. Two countries working together. One new organization. We are the Be Next League.
He had 27 in a game against Liege back in September, and then the 37-point game in the last outing. Collins, a shot fake. Shot clock at 5 as Preplich looks to post up. He'll get an advantage of a call there against Bogerts. His cousin played professional basketball. He said that was an inspiration for him to start playing basketball himself as a youth. Splits the free throws again. 2-point lead for Liege. Rodriguez gets the screen, gets a little opening, and hits the three. Three-pointer number 31 on the season for Rodriguez. And we've got a timeout. Fontaine and Rodriguez with 5 each for Liege. There's a 3 by Fontaine. And then Collins with the defense here. He is from Youngstown, Ohio in the United States. Rodriguez doesn't need much time to get that three-pointer off. He's been so good coming back from injury this year for RSW Liege. Five-point lead early for Liege. This is Smout with it. Go inside. Hagens with the defense. That's big number 99, Nathan Kuda. 6'8". He's Dutch. And now a whistle on this end for Liege. Noterman into the game. Fell down, had it taken away. Angel Rodriguez almost comes up with the steal. Angel didn't think he touched it last. That's going to be a foul against Spiro on the inside on the rebound. Coach Alex Zampier has really found a good rotation and brought his team along. They lost a couple of their better players during the regular season. Not better, but very good players, I should say. Inside to Noterman. What a pass from Hagens. Musa Noterman at 5 in the first game of this series earlier this week. Of course, they lost Brooke Lemaire to a knee injury just recently as well. He's out for the rest of the year. So pulled together with the guys left, and they have done an outstanding job. Anthony Cambo, number 25, into the lineup now for Liege. Here's Roberts with it. A little bit of a mismatch, but he turns it over. Rodriguez with a takeaway. And Hagen's a bad pass. It's taken away. And the nice bounce pass to Preplich. He's got 4. Noterman with the screen for Rodriguez, gets loose in the lane, now kicks to Cambo. Nowhere to go with it, has it taken away. Picked up his dribble and had nowhere to go with the basketball. This is Makwa now into the ball game. Preplich throws it away to Cambo. Quickly ahead. AJ Anosike takes it into the lane and doesn't get the bucket, but it'll go to the line. Rodriguez came off that screen, and that ball was kind of in no man's land. Anosike, 76% free throw shooter on the year. Tied with Angel Rodriguez at 16 points a game. As you take a look at Alex Zampier, just took this team over in August. They've done a great job with this team. They lead it by 5 here. Just under 4 minutes to play in the first quarter. A win for Liege would send them to the semifinals in the Dutch or the Belgian side of the playoffs. In and at that time by Paulet, number 5. On the shot clock for Spiro. Screen that time for Paulet, nicely guarded. And he throws it away. Anosike able to get to the hoop again. 248 pounds from East Orange, New Jersey. He had 18 points and 9 rebounds in game 1 of this series. Six-point lead now for Liege. Liege led game 1 by 16 in the 4th quarter. And Spiro basket came all the way back to force overtime. Kevin Tumba got a hand on that, but right there for the follow is Archange Izal Bolavi. Rodriguez for 3. Bounces long. Tumba gets a hand on it, follows up and scores. Leading rebounder in the BNXT with the offensive rebound. Kevin Tumba, actually he's 3rd in the league, 10 rebounds a game. Makwa, Marlon Makwa with the take. He averages 7.5. Pretty good back and forth here in the early going between these two teams. Tumba can't hang on. Anosike comes up with it. 10 on the shot clock. Drive and give from Rodriguez to Noterman. He couldn't finish. As the shot clock expires, Rodriguez threw it up. And Tumba comes away with it. Anosike tries to jam it home. No call. Noterman there for the follow. Very active play that time by Liege on the offensive glass. And they go back up 6. The 42-year-old who just joined the team recently. Veteran Liege player from years gone by. Makwa fouled by Noterman, or actually Bojovic. The native Belgian, 6'6", 21 years old. He had 4 points in game 1. Knocks in both of the free throws. He's got 4 points so far. 23-19 now. Full court pressure here from Spiro. Bojovic brings it across. Inside to Hagens. Tries to throw it behind the back to Tumba. It's taken away. Lock with a strong drive. Now Smout gives to Collins. Stopped by Tumba. And now taken away. Under a minute to go now, first quarter. Fontaine, the spinner. No call. He wanted a foul. He didn't get it. Here's Collins to Smout. Off the glass. Good defense. No foul call there as Bojovic hits the deck. Makwa gets all the way to the hoop, doesn't finish. Liege can hold for one here at the end of the first quarter. Bojovic kicks to Twafontaine. Now Hagens will try the three. At the buzzer, no good.
We dream. We focus. We set goals. We work hard. We join forces to grow basketball. A new community built on talent and hard work, displayed for the world to see. Two countries working together. One new organization. We are the Be Next League.
Mel Hagens and RSW Liege looking for a win here tonight to advance to the semifinals. They made it to the semifinals in the ENBL playoffs where they finished third in their first season in that league. Ram Bogarts draws the whistle. Liege shooting 53% from two-point range in that first quarter, hit 2 of 6 three-pointers. Hagens with it. Spiro hit 13 three-pointers in the opening game of this series. They are 1 for 4 behind the arc so far in this one. Marlon Makwa has it swatted away by Hagens. Tumba comes up with it. Another takeaway. Twafontaine, a fake and the three. Olivier Twafontaine. 6th man finalist and Player of the Year finalist in the BNXT. Taken away by Smout. Here's Tyrell Roberts. And the follow by Makwa. Marlon Makwa averages 7.5 a game. He's got 6 now. A three-pointer by Twafontaine gave Liege their biggest lead of the game as Bojovic scores. And it's back to a 7-point lead. Not sure if that was a pass or a shot. And now it's Craig Odzi in the corner with nothing to do but throw it off the Liege player. Great shot blocker. He's a great rebounder, and his scoring's come up a little bit in the last few games as well, after it had dropped off during the season. Three-pointer for Adedeo Pele. And Božovic has it taken away as he tried to get to the hoop. And the drive and a charge call against Adze. The last loss for RSW Liege was on April 5th against Heroes Den Bosch. Rodriguez kicks to Božovic. Now Rodriguez again. Angel Rodriguez, boy, he is a magician in the lane for this Liege team. Ole again for three, long bounce, rebounded by Spiro. And Tumba way ahead of the crowd. He didn't get back on defense, and he was there for the cherry picking. Fourth quarter of game one, Tumba was just waiting back there, hadn't gotten down the floor yet, all alone for the Jam. 2 wins for Spiro and no losses. They beat Liege back on September 27th, 79-71, and on January 26th, they beat Liege 92-83. Liege only had 13 field goals from 2-point range in that game. And were out rebounded by 13. Shot clock at 8 here, and the lead is at 8. Angel Rodriguez got his hands in as the Spiro player attempted the drive, and now it's going to be an intentional foul as Rodriguez was ahead of the pack in game one, 9 of those in overtime, to go along with 7 assists. Can make it a 10-point lead here. Nine points for Rodriguez, and of course they get the ball after the intentional foul call. Inside Anasike, the fall-away jumper. Higgins went for it, and it'll be a whistle and a foul. 10-point ball game here. Tyrell Roberts brings it across. He's got 3 points so far. 37 on Wednesday. For Pelic, double teamed. Higgins almost got the ball away, and the basket for Spiro, I believe that was Kuda. It was an 11-3 run by Liege, and now a whistle inside. Ole sticking right with Rodriguez. He waves off the screen, gets into the lane, tried to give it up, and now draws the whistle. Angel Rodriguez was 3rd in the Defensive Player of the Year voting. Kevin Tumba was 2nd in that voting. Angel Rodriguez now in double figures from 12, back to a 10-point Liege lead. 5:25 to go here in the first half. We'll get to some other scores for you at halftime. Strong defense by Hagens, but Kuta able to score anyway. He's got 6. Inside to Noterman. Last touch by Spiro. Shot clock at 10 here. Hagens with a size advantage. Passes out of it to Trois-Fontaine for 3, and it's good. Olivier Trois-Fontaine with his 3rd 3 of the game. And that gives Liege their biggest lead of the game, now at 11. Trois-Fontaine with 11. Collins with a tough take, and he'll go to the line. This is his 12th game with Spiro. He joined the team right at the beginning of March. Played Division I college ball in the States. Splits the free throws. 10-point lead for Liege here. Rodriguez. 2 or 3 crossovers. Liege starts from way outside, makes a nice move and gets to the basket. Doesn't finish, but draws another foul. This will be his 3rd trip to the free throw line here in the first half. Hagens unable to get position down on the blocks here in the early going. I'm not sure if it's the defense doing that or if that's something that they are trying to do and start their offense from further outside. Liege hits them both. And now the lead is 12. Rodriguez got a hand on it, and it went off Kuta. Liege won 3 of the last 4 in the regular season. They've won 6 in a row here. 5 in a row in Elite Gold, and then their first.
We dream. We focus. We set goals. We work hard. We join forces to grow basketball. A new community built on talent and hard work, displayed for the world to see. 2 countries working together. 1 new organization. We are the Be Next League.
Fontaine got a hand on that. Makwa, strong take. And the rebound for Cambo, and he's fouled by Kuta. Cambo, 90% at the free throw line this year. He had 6 points in game 1. Good 3-point shooter. Lead is 13 now for Liege. And they remember the fourth quarter of game 1 all too well. They know they can't start playing soft against this team. You can't let up. Propalich's shot was no good against Donar Ronigan in elite goal play, and then 19 against Lindbergh. So the defense has definitely picked up, and they're playing better offensively as well, shooting 60% during the streak. Although the offense is looking a little clunky here. Under 3 minutes to go now, first half. And another poke, this time by Noterman with the steal. Twafontaine behind the back to Angel Rodriguez. Oh, what a great assist from Olivier Twafontaine. 15-point lead now for Liege. Collins strong to the hoop, and he'll go to the line. Oh my goodness, what a play. Noterman pokes it away. Here comes Twafontaine. The defense comes to him, and behind the back to Angel Rodriguez. Oh, that ought to be an ESPN top 10 play, shouldn't it? We get a little love back in the States. David Collins at the line. He played 4 years at South Florida, which is a Division I school, the top college teams in the U.S., and then played his graduate school year at Clemson, where he averaged 12.5 points a game. 15-0 run by Liege. Able to finish there. Makwa will pull it back out. 8 on the shot clock. Propalic out to Smout for 3. And the rebound for Makwa. Looked like he walked. Tumba got it away from him. And now Rodriguez draws the whistle against Marlon Makwa. Heads up play by Angel Rodriguez from Puerto Rico. 84% free throw shooter. He just has done everything well since joining this Liege team this year. And he makes that offense go. Drive and kick, drive the lane and score. He's got 16 now. He's pretty active at the free throw line. That's 6 of 6 now at the line. .45-31, a minute and a half to play in the first. Smout for 3. Good give there from Pollet, who drove the baseline and kicked it out. Smout has 5. And that time, Rodriguez forced the action and got called for the foul. Liege 4 of 9 from 3-point range. As Collins gets loose in the lane. Tumba got a hand on it. He comes down with a rebound. 6'9", 245, Kevin Tumba. Pretty strong defensive presence. If he doesn't block your shot, he'll intimidate it. 9 on the shot clock now. Rodriguez looks to go to work. Collins got a hand on it. While Fontaine with 1 second on the shot clock, and apparently didn't get it off in time. Hear the crowd chanting defense. Liege has played a lot of it here in this first half. Collins drives over Bogarts. He's got 7. The half ends as the ball rolls out of bounds. Collins gets that late bucket to make it a 10-point game. Led by as many as 15 as we go to the highlights. Jamel Higgins with the bucket. Pretty quiet first half for him. We saw him hit some long baskets in recent games. David Collins with a takeaway. He's the leading scorer for Spiro with 7. So he gives Angel Rodriguez a little of his own medicine there. Rodriguez, a master at taking the basketball away. That was a great pass from Anosike into Musa Noterman for the easy layup. Not as good a pass there. And that led to a fast break for Spiro. Nice pass there to Propalic. Collins couldn't finish that time, but a great follow by Bolavi on the offensive glass. Olivier Trois-Fontaine so confident from three-point range. He was 3 of 5 from three-point range in the first half. And then an easy one here as Tumba was slow to get back on defense and was rewarded for it. There's Trois-Fontaine again. He's really done a nice job transitioning from a bench, first guy off the bench to a starter. And how about that behind the back pass to Angel Rodriguez in transition? Somebody send that to ESPN. My goodness, that was a nice one. Not a lot of offense. That was a nice play there, the drive and kick out from Pole to Smout. And we are underway now in the second half. Peppermill Casino Belgian playoffs. Game 2 of this best of 3 series, and it's Liege with a 10-point lead here as we start play. Fontaine with the takeaway. Rodriguez walks it across, waves off the screen. EJ Anosike and Jamel Higgins totaling just 9 points together in that first half as Bogarts hits a 3 to start the second half. His 30th 3 of the year. A 13-point lead for Liege. They've led by as many as 15. Screen for Smout. His shot's no good. Chased down by Kevin Tumba. Third in the league at 10 rebounds a game. That shot missed long. Rodriguez gets the rebound. Bogarts in a bad mismatch there for him. Anosike the follow. Tumba gets a hand on it. Now it's loose on the floor. Still nobody has control. And Rodriguez comes away with it, as he often does. That was a wild sequence there. Rodriguez short on the three-point attempt. 16 for him to lead the way for Liege in that first half. Makwa gets around the edge, goes downhill and draws the whistle against Kevin Tumba. Makwa back at the line. He's 2 for 2 there. He had a big game last week against ZZ Leiden, scoring 21. Misses both free throws. On a CK, I believe that time with a 3-point attempt. Collins drives, doesn't get a whistle. Rodriguez quickly the other way. Good movement of the basketball for Bogerts, and he hits another 3. 2 in the early going here in the third quarter for Bram Bogarts. And that 16-point lead is now the biggest of the game. Here's a takeaway and an easy one for Rodriguez. An 8-0 run to start the second half, and Spiro needs a timeout.
We dream. We focus. We set goals. We work hard. We join forces to grow basketball. A new community built on talent and hard work, displayed for the world to see. 2 countries working together. 1 new organization. We are the Be Next League.
Coming on the road, seeing a lot of adversity, refs, a lot of turnovers. We didn't get into a rhythm, but we came in and we stuck together. So every time we say brothers, I know it's a joke and all that, but really stay together. Yes, sir. Because we can do a lot of big things. So stay humble, stay humble. Let's go! Let's go!
They had an 18-6 advantage in fast break points. How about that move? Great ball movement, finds Bogarts in the corner for 3. He's hit 2 of those to start the second half. It's an incredible story really for RSW Liege here in the later half of this season. Won 3 of 4 to end the regular season. Then after a slow start in the Elite Gold play, they put together 5 in a row plus the first game in this series for a 6-game winning streak. Makwa will try the 3. It's in and out, and a rebound for Tumba. Fifth rebound for Tumba. Makwa quickly the other way. Collins draws the whistle and he'll go to the line. Collins played 23 games earlier this season in the Czech Republic for Nymburk before joining Spiro back in March. Rodriguez looking to create. Liege will need a quick hitter here. Rodriguez drives and scores. Collins wanted a foul. 20 now for Angel Rodriguez. And it's a 19-point lead for Liege, biggest of the game. So they have come out here in the early stages of the third quarter and picked up right where they left off. Smout hits a long three. He had 11 in game one. Sike starting way out of his normal territory down on the block. Tumba, nice rebound. Rodriguez for three, it's good! Angel Rodriguez with 23 after scoring 25 in game one. It's back to a 19-point lead. Smout tries the three. It bounces no good. Tumba, another rebound. He is controlling the glass here for Liege. Rodriguez tries to turn the corner, can't quite get there. Quickly the other way, Trois Fontaine comes up with it. Rodriguez for three, in and out. Bogarts there for the rebound. Ram Bogarts with 8. And it's a 21-point lead. You know it's going well when you turn the ball over and then come up with points at the other end. Collins and Smout with 8. The free throw shooting has left Spiro here in the early part of the second half. They were 7 of 10 in the first half, but they're having troubles there now. Gambo looks like he got hit in the face. That was Collins' third straight miss. And now a whistle against Liege will go against Bojovic. 21-point lead, and you wonder if in the back of their minds, Liege is thinking, we saw something like this Wednesday. Done a good job of keeping the pressure on here as Collins takes. Didn't get a whistle that time. And now Bojovic will bring it across as Rodriguez gets a rest here. Bojovic drives, Cambo for three, just a little short. Smout directing traffic now, trying to get something going offensively for Spiro. They get something going that time as Craig Adze comes down the lane and gets the pass from Kuda for the jam. Adze's first points of the game. Bojovic off of Collins' foot. And the shot clock goes off, a violation against Liege. Smout looking for a screen, nothing there. Shot clock at 10. Smout can't get a handle, and now Cambo a little too close for comfort, gets whistled for the foul. He's from Belgium, 6'4", 22-year-old, averages 77% at the free throw line. Mount is the first Spiro player in double figures now with 10. Angel Rodriguez brings it across, back into the game for Liege. Hagens off the bounce, in and out. Again, he and Hagens aren't getting very many looks down on the block, if any. Kuda finds the open man again. Adze. And a little run here for Spiro. Able to find a little success in the lane with Kuda to Adze. A couple of those here in the last few moments. Fontaine around a screen. That's a three, and it's good. Olivier Fontaine with his fourth three of this game. He's got 14. Liege back up 18 now. 2 minutes to go in the third quarter. A Liege win sends them to the semifinals. That shot is short from Paulet. Stende, the number 1 seed, leading the Leuven Bears 37-34 late in the second quarter. If Stende would win, they would advance to the semifinals. Shot clock at 8 now for Spiro. Double team. Tough pass, and Rodriguez a little too aggressive on defense, and he's whistled for the foul as he ran into Collins. He's just 4 of 8 at the line in this game. David Collins playing NBA Summer League for the Dallas Mavericks. Splits the free throws again. He's got 9 points. Rodriguez, tough shot. Oh, there's another nice move by Adze. Boy, he is really moving well without the basketball. He's got all of his 6 points here in the third quarter. Somebody needs to guard him. Under a minute now, third quarter. Fontaine gets in the lane and gets the roll. He should have got a foul call too. Olivier Fontaine now with 16. Should have had an opportunity for a three-point play there. Pretty good make, though. Now he comes out on Adze. Olay drives, kicks. Propalic gets the bounce for 3. 7 for Bine Propalic. Final seconds of third. Cambo fouled. No whistle there either, and the shot no good. And a little bit of a run here by Spiro, as we saw in game 1.
We dream. We focus. We set goals. We work hard. We join forces to grow basketball. A new community built on talent and hard work, displayed for the world to see. 2 countries working together. 1 new organization. We are the Be Next League.
lot of adversity, refs, a lot of turnovers. We didn't get into a rhythm. But we came in, we stuck together. So every time we say, brothers, I know it's a joke and all that, but really stay together. Because we can do a lot of big things. So stay humble, stay humble. Let's go!
And after going 7 of 10 from the free throw line in the first half, in that third quarter, our Spiro went 4 for 10 from the free throw line. We are underway in the fourth quarter. Liege trying to win their 7th in a row as Jamel Hagan scores. His first basket since the first quarter. Defense only allowing 52 points through 3 quarters. That's awfully good. Adze looking for a call, didn't get it. We had a really good third quarter, 6 points, all of them in the third quarter. While Fontaine misses the long 3. Rapalic with it, guarded by Fontaine. Rapalic, nice job of backing into the lane. Rodriguez got a hand on it. Now he ties up Akuta inside. And it will stay with Spiro. Spiro outscored Liege 32-16 Wednesday to force overtime, where Liege won. Well, that was, Collins almost did the splits there. 1 minute, 1 second gone here in the fourth quarter. A win for Liege sends them to the Peppermill Casino Belgian playoff semifinals. Rapalic missed the 3, and it's Rodriguez now just kind of walking it up. They want to use as much clock as they can here, one would think. Musa Noterman into the lane. Tough shot, gets his own rebound, gives to Hagans. His shot no good, tipped, and it's Collins bringing it out of there. Liege brings it out instead of trying to back into the lane there. See Kuda battling Fontaine. There's a 3 from the corner by Polay, his second 3 of the game. And it's a 13-point game with 8 minutes to play. Liege can't stop playing offense. Cambo, the give to Noterman, and he's fouled. That didn't even hit the rim, boy. So that was like a turnover, 68-55. Rodriguez comes up with a turnover the other way. Collins catches him, blocks it off the backboard. Noterman the follow. Another steal for Angel Rodriguez and Liege. Collins looking to create, gives to Kuda, who scores. Nathan Kuda with 8. Rodriguez turns it over, taken away by Collins. And now a blocking foul on Rodriguez as Collins is upset. 13-point game here. Spiro will pull out all the stops here in the final minutes of regulation. Try and repeat what they did in the fourth quarter Wednesday. Empty possession that time for the visitors. Inside, Higgins with the dunk. Oh my goodness. Jamel Higgins from Rodriguez. Higgins with just 8 points, but those were two big ones right there. Great recognition by Angel Rodriguez. And now a turnover against Spiro. Tell who that was. The Spiro numbers are so hard to read. That was just a great give by Rodriguez. We approach the 6-minute mark now. Rodriguez is out. Bojovic drives. Ustende and Leuven at halftime now, and Ilu Ustende with a 6-point lead. And a lot of contact at. So we've got free throws now. Collins misses. Yeah, the free throw shooting in the second half has been lackluster for Spiro here. Gets that one. Now he's in double figures with 10. The lead is 14. Year-old Bojovic brings it across. Now it's Anasike. Inside to Tumba. Nice give outside. Bogarts tries to give it back inside to Anasike with 4.7 on the shot clock. LaFontaine gives back to Bojovic. Tumba. Shot fake off the glass. No good. Spiro ball as Tumba is slow to get up. And Liege looks a little bit different without Angel Rodriguez in there. Just not quite in flux there. Spiro needs to get a fire lit. They go for the alley-oop that time, broken up by Bojovic. LaFontaine will bring it across at the 5-minute mark, halfway through the fourth quarter. LaFontaine inside to Tumba. Kevin Tumba with 6. And it's back to a 16-point lead. Makwa drives into the lane. First free throw is good for Marlon Makwa. He had 22 against Liege earlier this year. He has 8 points, and it's a 14-point game with 4:30 to play. And Bojovic is just getting abused by Collins. He just can't. Collins has really turned up the defense on him. 3-point attempt off the mark. Sike going to work inside, and it's been tough sledding inside for the Liege big men tonight. Liege ball with 14 on the shot clock. Seven now on the shot clock. Spiro will have to turn it on quickly if they're going to repeat their comeback in the fourth as they did in game one. Angel Rodriguez back in there now. Heroes Den Bosch, the #1 seed on the Dutch side, is cruising to a win. They lead 90-54 over Yost United in the fourth as Higgins gets the dunk. He's in double figures now with 10. And a timeout for Spiro. They've kind of hung around. Adedayo Pole with his second three of the game, but Jamel Higgins has gotten loose here in the fourth quarter. 6 of his 10 points in this period. They've been able to spread the Spiro defense out. Tumba with 6 points.
We dream. We focus. We set goals. We work hard. We join forces to grow basketball. A new community built on talent and hard work, displayed for the world to see. 2 countries working together. One new organization. We are the Be Next League.
Coming on the road, seeing a lot of adversity, refs, a lot of turnovers. We didn't get into a rhythm, but we came in, we stuck together. So every time we say, brothers, I know it's a joke and all that, but really stay together. Because we can do a lot of big things. So stay humble, stay humble. Let's go!
They will likely play Oostendi, the top seed. They were the only lower seed team to win in round one as the 5th seeds beat 4th seeded Spiro in overtime. We approach the 3-minute mark here. Makwa drives, turns it over. A lot of hands for Liege. Twafontaine leaves it for Anosike, and it's blocked out of bounds by Balabi. Actually, they call him for a foul. Sister Nikki played at University of Tennessee. She played with Candace Parker, who just retired from the WNBA and is now the head of Adidas women's basketball wear. Just named president of that this week. $18-point lead now for Liege, and it's all but over here as Smout throws in a bucket. He's got 12. Unless something really drastic happens here, you would think that Liege will hang on as Collins commits the foul. We thought was legit. Not sure about that one. 25 left. There's a lot of clock here. Prepelic shot, no good. And Twafontaine will walk it across. He's got 16. Angel Rodriguez leading the way with 23 for Liege. 2 minutes to play. 2 minutes to the semifinals in the Belgian side of the playoffs, and a turnover there. Got a very good angle on Twafontaine's pass from the wing. Collins for three. And it's off Liege. Face the opponent who has the home court advantage. Didn't prove to be an advantage in this one for Spiro. Liege with 1:23 left. Lee Hall with you here. Upper Mill Casino Belgian playoff action. Liege a little over a minute away from their 7th straight win. 9 points now for Anasike as they hit the 80 mark. Good ball movement that time. 3-point try, no good. And Anasike with the rebound. They'll bring it across with a minute to play. And Twafontaine whistled for the travel. Stendy's lead is now just 5 against the Leuven Bears in that one, so that one's gotten awfully interesting. Smout for 3. And Higgins saved it. Liege comes away with it. And a strong take that time by Musa Noterman. He's got 8. Liege has been up to the task here. They let that big 16-point lead get away in game 1. Not the case here tonight. Prepelic tries baseline. Reverse layup won't go. Much more decisive. Rozovic will bring it across center court. The fans here on their feet. And it's Liege rolling to an 82-64 win. Dream bigger. That is a good slogan for this Liege team. Winners of their 7th straight ball game. Not very much of that for Spiro as David Collins came up with the steal. That was a really nice pass from AJ Anasike inside to Musa Noterman. A breakaway here, but the fast break points were 22-8 in favor of RSW Liege. So they were they won just about all of those type categories. Points off turnovers 35-8 in favor of Liege. As you see a rebound bucket there. Olivier Twafontaine hit 4 threes in this ball game. He had 16 points. That is Adedayo Pole for 3. The 3-pointers weren't that different. 8 made threes for Liege, 6 for Spiro. Each team with 22 turnovers. How about that? But the points off turnovers, 35-8 in favor of Liege. They won the points in the paint, 40-26, and second chance points, 18-9 as well. Quentin Smout with a 3. He was in double figures with 12 to lead the way for Spiro. David Collins with 10. Leading scorer for Liege unofficially is Angel Rodriguez with 23, as we saw some nice interior passing in that third quarter from Spiro basket. Greg Odze with 3 buckets in that third quarter, the recipient of those nice interior passes for Spiro. But it's Liege leading by as many as 21 in this one. 82-64 the final. Liege with the win, and they sweep Spiro here in round 1 of the Peppermill Casino Belgian playoffs. They advance to the semifinals, where they will play the winner of Oostende and Leuven. That game 2 there, is still in progress with Oostende up 1-0 in the series. I'm Lee Hall. So long from Country Hall. 7th win in a row here for Liege. Good night.